Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's a Tuesday afternoon, and this was brought to my attention not too long ago, actually yesterday afternoon. I brought this up on my now deleted live stream that I did at about 4 p.m. Central Time here. I deleted it because it wasn't that good of a show. It was basically a shit program there. And this was before Bullfrog finally showing up to do our show later on that evening with, of course, Dave Rose and those two guys who called in, Bobby McMillan and Kevin Hamilton. We're going to probably be doing all this again sometime soon. Probably, hopefully, the end of this week, possibly this Saturday. And yes, I do look forward to doing it again, because damn, I had some fucking good fun doing that. Now, one of the things I mentioned in that now deleted stream, which was about 15 or 14 minutes long, was this little beef between Jim Cornette and Chris Jericho. Now, let me explain the situation here. Chris Jericho, as you know, has a band called Fozzy. And he recently played at a motorcycle rally in North Dakota. Now, the reason Jericho and his boys decided to do this was because, you know, both North and South Dakota have the lowest cases of COVID-19 in those states. Now, as you can imagine, there was no social distancing amongst the crowd. The venue was packed that they played in. No masks were worn either. And a lot of people have been criticizing Jericho for just playing that show there. One of them being, of course, Jim Cornette. Now, Jericho worked alongside Jim Cornette when he was involved with Smoky Mountain Wrestling. And this was, I guess, years prior to joining the WCW. He was started out as a babyface, so later became this obnoxious heel. And that's how he got attention. That's how he got his name in the spotlight, by just being that. So, proving once again, maybe you have to be the bad guy to get yourself over. Now, Cornette has also been very critical of AEW for a long, long while, since the company's start in about I guess it was 2019 or 2018. Fuck, I forgot. It's been a long, long while there. Now, in response to Cornette's criticism, Chris Jericho tweeted this out. I'm officially banning Jim Cornette from watching any and all future episodes of AEW Dynamite, which airs on TNT Wednesday nights, and AEW Dark, which is on the AEW YouTube channel. Kind of like the same way the NWA has programs on their channel. He concluded by saying he is under AEW wrestling suspension until further notice. Thank you. Hashtag DemoGod. Now, in response to that, Cornette had this to say. He tweeted this out. Chris, I appreciate your consideration of my sanity, but I do it as a public service to the wrestling fans. They need some measure of comfort in these cosplay times we're in. But don't worry, I never watch Dark. P.S. Careful of the drooling bikers. Hashtag a little bit of the virus. Hashtag COVID God. Now, others have, as I mentioned, have criticized Jericho for doing this performance. But then again, Reverend Horton Heat and both Smash Mouth and a couple other bands out there that were involved in this rally, if I'm correct, they've been taking some heat as well for doing this show. I mean, the pandemic is still running amongst us. it hasn't gone away. It's going to be a long, long time before the whole United States is declared COVID-free, like New Zealand is. But I think one of the problems that's going on here is that many of the rock bands that's been on delay since this whole thing started, they want to start playing again. They want to start touring once more. They want to start earning money. I know Reverend Horton Heat mentioned something about it's time to take back our rock and roll. Metallica is doing some shows, I guess, from their rehearsal space, and a couple members are wearing masks. I know Lars Ulrich and Kurt Hammond are wearing theirs. And plus they're distance each other, keeping themselves a few feet apart, whereas in the past they are in this small little room just rehearsing and jamming away. Now I understand, the need to take back our rock and roll and get it out there and go and see bands and perform once again. But, however, you got to remember, this pandemic is still running amok. And like we said many times, it's not going away anytime soon. So I'm kind of like split on this, I would like to go see a show, but I would like to carry my mask with me. And I don't want to be those defiant guys saying, oh, there's no COVID-19, it's all a hoax, it's all government propaganda and such and such and such, So I'm kind of like split on this whole thing. So I'm gonna leave it up to you, the viewers, and the people out there watching this clip. What are your thoughts on this whole debate here? You know what? I'm supposed to go live with Junebug this coming Friday afternoon or evening. And I'm going to definitely bring this to attention to him and see what he has to say. And when I do my next show with Bullfrog and along with Dave, Kevin, and Bobby, when we all get together again, I'm going to definitely bring it up again. Get their thoughts and views on this matter. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm Dr. Earl. Thank you for watching this video. Give this video a likes up. And also state your comments on this matter below. Thank you.